Alright, so I got a check engine light on. See the temperature? It's almost on high. And I have a scanner here. So it says on the sensor one, 116 degree. So it's overheating. And the sensor 2 is a 96 degree. So actually this thing calls on the code. It's calling for the P2185 sensor 2 circuit high voltage. So I'm gonna have to find out what's gonna happen, but most likely probably just the sensor. So let's fix this. Alright, here we are underneath. So this is the radiator, this is the front of the vehicle, right? And the sensor is right here. This is on the driver's side. As you can see, this is the problem. So I might as well replace this because it's an old sensor. It's not that, big a deal. It's not that expensive. So let's just unplug this, push this tab here, and kind of wiggle it out. It's gonna take time because it's sit there forever. Or you're gonna get a screwdriver. So here we are with the screwdriver. As you can see, the tab is already pressed in, right? Because I pulled it out a little bit, so now the tab it didn't come back. So all you have to do now, just pry it like this, just slowly. Not too much of a lot of pressure. There you go. Right, so now it's out. So let's remove this sensor here and replace it. Alright, so here's my sensor, aftermarket sensor, right? So let's just hope that this sensor will work. Alright, so you're gonna need a 17mm wrench socket, deep socket, and then you should lose this. Now it's loose, but make sure you don't take the cap of the radiator, because if you do, all the coolant will come out. So leave the cap, keep it sealed, so that to minimize the coolant coming out, because it will have that vacuum. And then we're gonna swap the new sensor right away, right? Because, well, normally you have to drain the coolant to do this, but I just replaced this coolant not long ago. So that's why I don't want to do that. So let's loosen this up and very quickly replace it with the new one. Right? So put the sensor back right away as you can, and make sure you have the O-ring too in that sensor, right? Because it's got O-ring there. Make sure you have a new O-ring on that sensor. And tight it up, and don't put too much pressure in here, because this is plastic. Radiator is a plastic, so just enough to seal. That's it. It's almost like a hand tight. And put the plug in. And that should be it. Check your plug also. Check your wire. Maybe it's something damaged, but this seems to be okay. So that's it. That's how you change the sensor. Yeah. And now we're gonna go take a look at the temperature. Alright, so I drove the car. Look at the sensor now, is going down the temperature. So it's looking good. Before, it's not even moving. So I reset the alarm. It's not coming back now. So that's the fix. Thank you for watching.